Hello everyone, welcome to Lean Mean Machine. Today's topic is to understand Excel Home tab. I'll tell you basic about what all the small functionalities are there in Excel Home tab. So I'll quickly click on the Home tab, and here if you see I have mentioned three shortcuts: copy, paste, cut. So most of the people know these shortcuts, but those who do not know, so if we want to copy anything, we can do it using Control plus C. If we want to paste, it's Control plus V, and if we want to cut, it's Control plus X. For example, Lean Mean Machine. Now I want to copy this in these two cells, so I'll just Control C. I'll press Control C and I'll select, and I'll press Control V. So this is copy and paste. If I want to cut this one and paste it here, then I'll just press Control X and I'll put Control V over here. So this is very basic. This is helpful in day-to-day work. So just there are other shortcuts also available, which I'll cover in separate video. So starting with the first section of Home tab, which is paste, cut, copy, format, painter. So paste we already know, cut we know, and copy we know. If we want to copy using this, then we need to select, press copy, and then we need to select the cell where we want to paste, and we need to just paste. So from here also we can do, but shortcuts are much easier. Now there is a function called paste special. Suppose I give formatting of yellow color over here, and I copy this, and I want to paste only the text over here and not the color. So I'll go to paste special, I'll select values, and then OK. So if you see, I'll explain this again. I'll select copy, I'll go to paste special, and you can see so many options are there: formula, value, format, comments, validation. Operations are also there: multiply, divide, skip blanks, transport. So there are so many options you can do with the paste special function. For example, I want to paste the formats only. I'll just select format and then OK. Now what is format painter? Okay, I'll tell you. So I'm giving blue color to these three cells. Now I'm putting the text bold over here, and if I want to give this format to these three cells, then I'll just quickly select, go to format painter and select these three cells, and I can quickly paste the format of these three to these cells. So this is format painter. Now coming to the font section, so this is for the selection of font. I'll select the cell Lean Mean Machine, I'll go to drop down arrow, and I can see various fonts over here, and whichever font is suitable for my work I can select. For example, this one. And font size you can select from this drop down arrow. Now from here you can increase the font, from here you can decrease the font. If you want your letters in bold, you can select bold. If you want in italic, this is for italic. This is for underlining the letters. This is for marking the cell. For example, this is a cell without boundaries, and I want boundaries of this cell, so I can just click over here. I'll get the bottommost boundary over here. If I want all boundaries, I'll just drop down and select outside borders. So we get a variation of bottom border, top border, left border, all borders, thick box border. So you can select the formatting as per the requirement. This is for the color of cell. and this one is for the color of font. Now moving on to the next section, which is alignment. So I'm selecting this cell, and this alignment will help me to give the direction to my text. If I want to keep it on the upper side, lower side, center, middle, left or right. So suppose I want to keep it top left. I selected top. I'll select left align, center, middle, bottom, right. So in this way you can just realign your text. Now if you see this one, you can give various directions to your text. See this: angle clockwise, angle counterclockwise, vertical text, rotate text up, rotate text down, etc. Now if this text I want to cover this in these two cells, then I'll select merge and center, and this will cover the text in first cell like this. If I want to unmerge, I'll again click. So now this is only in the cell 1. Now if the text is coming out of the cell, then I'll just quickly press wrap text, and it will wrap the text within the cell boundaries. So this is basically alignment section is doing with respect to the text. Now I think the video length is getting longer, so I'll cover the next sections in another video. Thank you. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.